Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic from chapter 3, which is atmospheric pressure. Students, like liquid, air also exerts pressure on us and all other objects on the earth. As you know, that we are surrounded by, in fact, the whole earth is surrounded by air and it exists up to a height of 200 kilometers. It is due to the weight of the air that air exerts pressure on all the objects on the earth. And it has been found that the amount of pressure that air exerts on us is around 10 to the power 5 Newton per meter square, which is 1 lakh. That is, every 1 meter square of area of the object on the earth experiences a force of 1 lakh Newton, which is exerted by air. Now, if you talk about human being on an average has got the area of 2 meters square. That means altogether human beings experience the force of about 2 lakhs Newton every day or every time. Even now also we are experiencing around 2 lakh Newton of force by the air on the whole part of the body. But we do not notice that. We are not affected by that huge amount of pressure or the thrust exerted by air. The reason is that the veins which has blood in it also exerts pressure from inside, which balance the outside pressure, that is the atmospheric pressure. Otherwise this pressure from inside had not been exerted, then our body totally would have been collapsed by the huge amount of thrust exerted by the atmosphere. Now there are two activities shown here which will show or which will prove that air exerts pressure or there is atmospheric pressure. You can see there is a glass taken, fill this glass with water and place a postcard just on the top of the glass. Now pressing the postcard with the palm, gently make the glass upside down, that is reverse it, and slowly you try to remove the postcard. It is found that the postcard does not get removed or does not fall, even though water inside is exerting pressure on the postcard remains intact. The reason is that even though water inside is exerting pressure, there is one more pressure being exerted from outside, which is nothing but the atmospheric pressure. So this atmospheric pressure balances the pressure exerted by water inside, which does not allow this postcard to fall. So this proves that there is existence of atmospheric pressure. We have one more experiment, which is crushing tin experiment. For this you have to take a tin can with stopper in it. What you can do, you can remove the stopper and fill this can with half water. And then boil this water till it is converted into steam. When it is found that steam starts coming out through the hole, we have to bring the stopper, close the stopper, and then remove it from the burner and bring it or dip it into cold water. Here, as long as the steam was made in the first case, we find there is no change in the tin can, because the pressure exerted by the steam inside is getting balanced by the atmospheric pressure. So there is no change in the tin can, but as soon as we put it into the cold water, it is found the tin can at once collapses, is crushed. Let us try to understand why. When this jar or can full of steam is placed in cold water, some steam gets condensed and changes into water. As a result, the pressure inside slowly drops, but the atmospheric pressure on either side of the can continues to act. It is because of the atmospheric pressure acting from both the sides, it is found that the can at once breaks or crushes. It completely gets collapsed. This shows the existence of atmospheric pressure. Next day, we can see some applications of atmospheric pressure. Your homework for today will be to learn from the book about the atmospheric pressure. Thank you.